Hello and welcome. It's Carnage. Today we are taking a look at G.I. Joe Classified Series Techno Vipers. Number 117 in the G.I. Joe Classified Series. The Techno Vipers were originally introduced in 1987. They are field assistants, field technicians who are prepared to do whatever it takes to get to their objective, get the work done, get in, get out. These guys are armed, and what beautiful colors, what amazing colors. This, I gotta say, just right out of the get-go, they have, once again, made incredible improvements upon the original Techno Viper. Starting out with just that wonderful purple. What a great color. It is very, very close to the Dr. Mindbender purple. You can see that they have a great weapon there. Looks like a laser rifle, and certainly photographs great. It's a large weapon. The silver cable can be connected to the weapon, and that connector can also certainly be used as a handle. It's a rather large gun, so it would certainly look great with both hands holding that gun. There's also a pistol, and these readouts, these displays, I guess they're miniature computers on each of his forearms. And as you can see here, they've done a really amazing job of using the different colors of red there to give the impression of an active readout. Now, you will also see that port there can accommodate the hologram. There's a red hologram that emanates from those wrist computers, and photographs really nice. I feel like I'm still figuring out the best way to photograph that to really capture the look and feel of a hologram. So anyone that has figured that out or has figured out how to get that to photograph really well and get those details to pop, those readouts really look great. All of the silver piping really looks great. It's consistent throughout the figure, on the forearms, on the shoulder, on the waist, and again on the backpack and the tools themselves. Here we get a good look at that hologram and all of the great details on it. I think it looks great. I feel like this is something that we'll probably be seeing more of in the series, and from a photographer's perspective, I think it's a plus. I want to mention here before we get too far into this that I do take a couple of days to do some photography when I get these figures in. I know with the YouTube reviewers, it does seem like it's a mad race to get these videos up quickly. Obviously, the sooner you get them up, the quicker you're going to get clicks and views. But I like to spend some time with the figure before I get my review up. So know that I've had it for 2 or 3 days and done some photography with it before I do get that review up. Okay, here we go. Looking at these tools. He's got 3 different tools. They can all be connected to the silver piping, but they can also be used independently. So you could certainly have 2 tools in his hands. And I think they photograph really well. Silver might have been a better choice to get those to pop a bit better, but I think the black works really great. The tools are integrated into the backpack, as you will see here. That silver hose ports, there are actually 2 different ports on the back, so depending on which side you're going to have the tool on, which hand you're going to have the tool in, you could use a different port to give a bit better reach. As you can see here, you have these 2 tanks. Great painted details. I think there's 2 different colors of paint on that backpack. So it really does look great. It photographs really great. It's small enough and light enough that it doesn't pull the figure over, it doesn't force him to fall down. I think they're doing a better job at getting these backpacks together. The peg is also really long, so I don't think it's going to be falling out. Some of the backpacks in the past have been kind of wonky, but I think they really got it with this one. I could keep gushing about this guy, but again, I'm really happy with this one. I'm going to say a 9.5 of 10. This one is just amazing. Look at those helmets. I didn't even really get to talk much about those helmets, but that head sculpt is just amazing. The little green eyes, really, look at that. The little green eyes really, really pop. There we go. I was going to go with just 2 of these guys. I figure being technical guys that they might not be the best to troop build, but getting them in hand, I think I'm definitely going to go with 4.